is acceptable with certain standards and certain norms. Okay. So suppose, for example, yesterday one student want to give some kind of ramp for basement. Yeah, you want to give ramp for basement, yes. Rather giving staircase, you can give ramp, but the ramp is having certain standards. You have to follow the ramp, which is ramp is for pathway for walking. What is the slope? The vehicular ramp, what is the slope? Staircase, what are the standards? So all these things we know we should have knowledge. At the same time, it has been observed your classrooms, your site plans are very talented and very creative, and few students, not all students, few students. But your form and function, all are good, but no student dealt a classroom level में students behavioral, students attitude in a classroom. तो उसको उसको सेंटर करके कोई भी प्लानिंग इनिशिएट नहीं किया. आप लोग प्लानिंग किया, but your planning initiations are not concentrated on the एक classroom. So all you have done, but in order to design a classroom, you people have to took very casually. You brought design, you brought big boxes. Some of you have brought different octagonal shape, hexagonal shape, octagonal shape, rectangles, different geometrical shape you brought. But the particular class, whether it is acceptable for students, whether students will they sit comfortably and watch the blackboard the way you are watching now? How Harshit Gupta is asking, sir, this blackboard से whiteboard अच्छा है. Whiteboard से अब मुझे पढ़ाओ. Whiteboard is better than the blackboard. The blackboard is having some kind of reflection. Yes. So if student out of 40 students in a senior secondary school in a class, might as a designer, none of even one student also should not feel any difficult in order to get good view. Yeah, that should be our motive. ठीक है, ऐसा एक आधा को प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, बाकी 38 are getting. So that is, if you compromise like that you are not good designer. Mind it. When you compromise, आप 10% students के लिए कोई बात नहीं, वो adjust हो जाएगा. नहीं तो ऐसा they will turn their head like this and they will watch, they will watch like this. No, my dear. So you are compromising even for one student also means, so you are not good designer, my dear. So you have to try to achieve comfortability for even one student. 39 को आपने किया, पर one student को नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. You prove yourself that 40th student को भी हम comfortable जगह में क्लास में बैठवाना. Yes, then only you will achieve your target. नहीं तो your design is a normal design. I can't say it's wrong, but I can say it is dissatisfaction. It is bringing dissatisfaction to one student. Even one student dissatisfaction is also it is not acceptable. That's why you please always, whenever you design, you try to understand who are the users or user typology. and who are the prime users and secondary users. Means वहां पे जो लोग in senior secondary school, who are the prime users? Prime Minister, ministers and Prime Minister. Minister, Prime Minister, both are equal. Both are equal. Huh? Both are not equal. That's why users, school building में, who are the stakeholders of the school building? Who are the people who are using that building? Either who are the prime users? Who are the prime users? Can anyone tell?
Sir, students.
So in our who are the prime users? सफाई कर्मचारी. तो सफाई का पूरा जाएगा. They are the prime users. वो किसके लिए सफाई कर रहा है? Teachers like me, who is delivering lecture to whole building may listen with bigger voice. Either user. To whom I am delivering the lecture? Students. To whom we are serving? Students. Students are the primary users, prime users. The first preference we have to give to students. Students को नहीं दूंगा, मैं कैंटीन को दूंगा. I'll give importance to arts and crafts room, music room. No, no, no. Students classrooms. You should have special focus on students and students classrooms. Nothing to discourage. No need to worry. So please listen, and if at all you want to implement in your design, you can implement the things which I am telling you. Students are the prime users. Students. First grade में उसमें students. Second, teachers. Third, last teaching staff. Teaching staff. So there are three levels of users are there. Out of these three, the students and students को पढ़ाने वाला teaching staff. These two, ये first है, ये these two people का most requirement. You are as an architect, टीचिंग में प्रिंसिपल पे आ जाएगी, वाइस प्रिंसिपल पे आ जाएगी. आपका ट्रांसपोर्ट इंचार्ज नहीं आएगा, अकाउंटेंट नहीं आएगा, सफाई कर्मचारी नहीं आएगा. There will always इसका मीन्स उसको नेग्लेक्ट करो. I'm not asking don't neglect this third people also. You have to design the first priority. The priority must given to students and students classrooms and the classroom environment. You must consider. So what are the things you should consider while you are designing students? Students के interesting spaces क्या है? Where students will innate, where students will spend their time, predominantly more time, class. Okay? Morning to evening, Most of the time, 80%, 75%, 70% time, they will spend in class. In a day, or in a week, in a month, or in a year. If you calculate 70% time. After that, labs. After that, sports. Sometimes ये उधर होता है ये labs उधर होता है sports. फर्स्ट क्लासरूम के बाद स्पोर्ट्स भी हो सकता है लैब्स भी हो सकता है नेक्स्ट एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज but yesterday what I have seen you people give importance to these three and इसको less importance दिया but I felt very sad okay that should not happen you have to create अगर आपके पास out of in the building also most of the built-up area you are giving for classrooms. Am I correct? Am I correct or not? Most of the built-up area you are giving for principal room? No. You are giving for classrooms. But the classroom area should be accessible to students with all sorts of comforts. Thank you. ठीक है with all sorts of comforts. Okay. So what are the things we should consider while we are designing the classroom? You are a student, you know, and I appreciate our Ashit Gupta the way he observed the problem in the current class. Sir, reflection aa raha hai. Yes, I am taking the same reflection. So whenever you design a room, a classroom, and you are talking this is the blackboard. Are you considering the angular view? Blackboard? You have to start your design by keeping students on blackboard, blackboard size, blackboard height, blackboard size and blackboard height and angular view. Angle of view, blackboard size, blackboard height and angle of view. Have you ever considered? अगर consider नहीं करेगा तो today, now itself, open the new first or any other reference book or TSS and take that much part of study. Once you go through those standards, what should be the bottom height of this blackboard and what should be the top height? Where in what height we can explain सारे एक एंथ्रोपोमेटर को थोड़ा वर्कआउट करो. This problem will not appear in accountant के टेबल और कुर्सी और कुछ लॉक कुछ प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं मगर मुश्किल से ही अकाउंटेंट रूम होता है मुश्किल से एक ही प्रिंसिपल रूम मुश्किल से एक ही वाइस प्रिंसिपल रूम बट स्टाफ सबसे पहले स्टूडेंट्स आर द होलिस्टिक यूजर्स ऑफ योर बिल्डिंग उसको कोई भी कमी नहीं आना स्टूडेंट्स हु आर सिटिंग इन एनी कॉर्नर एनीवेयर in the classroom should be accessible to this blackboard in a well displayed manner. सभी को अच्छा That's why angle of view, percentage of quality of light, and ventilation. Quality of light and ventilation. लाइट ज्यादा भी नहीं आना, ज्यादा आएगा तो सेम प्रॉब्लम। यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? हाँ, will you able to see here anything?
No, sir.
इस पोर्शन में क्या हुआ? हाँ, क्या हुआ बताओ?
Not readable and reflective surface है।
लाइट ज्यादा लाइट हो गया, उसको लाइट कंट्रोल भी करना है। अच्छा, morning to evening, the sun is moving from one direction to another. How to control the light? मुझे दिक्कत आ जाएगा। Yes, you to work out with sun path diagram in your classroom. What kind of window system, window with lower system, light को excess light को कैसे control करना? For that, what kind of window system we have to achieve? A best classroom will have lighting from both directions. And if it is in Indian context, east and north. Okay. So angle of view and quality of light and ventilation. And third, eradication of obstacles. Okay. Eradication of obstacles. तो सुमित कुमार का सामने शफीक बैठेगा तो क्या हो जाएगा? सुमित को बोर्ड दिखेगी कुछ? Will Sumit able to see the board? पूरा केरला दिखेगा। Am I correct or not? Students, they may have different heights, but whenever they are sitting in certain rows, so the opposite, the front person had maybe an obstacle for my view. उसको to eradicate such problems, what we have to do? You tell me. So students, well, they may be same age group, but within the same age group, different height होता है। देखिए, अभिलाष का हाइट अलग है, शबीक का हाइट अलग है। Both are classmates from childhood onwards, but both are same age, but height अलग है। we stop? You are so no, you are not, your height is not suitable to our school. आपको हम admission नहीं देंगे. Can anyone tell like that? No one can tell. But you, as a designer, you work out. Your classrooms should not have any problem of visibility. Visibility का problem नहीं है. क्लासरूम का बोर्ड के ऊपर रिफ्लेक्शन नहीं आ रहा. Lighting, excess lighting को how to arrest the excess lighting by your architectural technique. You work out. And how to arrange the benches according to the angle of view. You have to work out. And some students innocently they have given bench. So for example, so this is teacher desk and this is classroom, this box, and here, and like that. These are all the benches. And in between they have given windows like this. And if you touch your bench, ये bench यहाँ तो wall को धक्का दिया, and two students are required to sit on that bench. And how to operate this windows? Sorry. How to operate these windows? You think? Do you know? Every day we have to open the window, we have to close the window, except winter. How to operate those windows? Even if you give bench like this, you are giving bench like this and two students के लिए आप एक bench there, desk there, and one person will sit here, another person sits here, and इसको पीछे एक table, दूसरा तो पीछे students and table आ गया. So whenever you want to come outside, how you can come? How you can come outside? हमेशा the next student go, he will make problem and he will come outside. भाई मुझे जाने दो. So why should we make such type of problems? So why can't we leave certain space here? Why can't we leave certain space? At least leave some space. A person can go, one person can go and operate all this area. Leave this space. One row, after that another row, after that another row, and send easel. These are the easels. And here one more door, and one more door here. How nicely you can design. You can design very nicely. For example, This may be a blackboard or screen, whatever it may be. So it should be visible. See, here you can play different. The entire this is in one height. Entire screen part is in one level. So this is the here there is a entrance door. So doors always should be minimum 1200, and there is a circulation space. At least it is 1000, and here it is 1200. Here it is 1200, and at least you can give 900 दे दो यहाँ, हो जाए नहीं तो 900 दे दो, and you can give at least 1100, 1100. So like that. So 1, 2, 6, 6, 6, 12. Like that. Another two rows. And one more, two rows. So these two rows are in one level, and this front two rows are in another level, and such a last row is some other level. So you can make the classroom into different level. तो सबको भी visibility हो जाएगी. At the same time, you can allow as much daylight, teachers will allow them, and this direction, both direction light allow them. At the same time, class ventilation हो जाएगा. Every class, see, 40 students are sitting in a place means it's always a matter of cross ventilation. Cross ventilation के बिना वहां पे नहीं होगा. Either you have to provide two sides opening windows, or you have to provide one side with windows and this side ventilators, corridor ventilators. Cross ventilation is must in your classroom. Either L shape, L side windows, or one face window, one side window, and another side ventilators. These things you must provide. Okay. So you can see, you can play this different heights. So your classroom. Okay. So here students, So two rows here, and two rows here. Like this, another fourth row. See, if you give like this, you can avoid the height obstacles. The front student would not be hindered for the back student. तो आप लोग कैसा प्लान है कि and students and you people are not worrying about the entrance 40 student behavior also इसमें students behavior students they will come to college, they will come to school as a crowd. Most of the time, as very few students will move alone. So most of the time, students, two students, three students, they used to move together. They used to move together, and students, whenever the first bell, second bell, third bell, lunch bell, interval bell, so all these bells, so within short time they have to disperse outside, and within short time they have to come inside. Okay, so considering all these things, if at all you give one entry with 1200, it won't work. It won't work. So you are required to give a set of entrances. So what एक entry ऐसा दिया, huge amount of circulation, और एक entry यहाँ पे पीछे भी जाना जरूरी. तो एक entry with circulation spaces, every entry से connect होना है. Your classroom should have two entries, two doors, entrance doors, and one entrance door से दूसरा entrance door जाने के लिए circulation space जरूरी है. ऐसा क्लासरूम में पीछे बच्चों को पीछे वाला गेट, पीछे वाला डोर, आगे बच्चों को आगे वाला डोर, ऐसा नहीं है. तो एक डोर से दूसरा डोर जाने के लिए हम रास्ता होना चाहिए. So at the same time, in this northern belt, North India, often we used to face this kind of earthquakes, disaster. It's a kind of natural disaster. So at the time of earthquake, if suddenly student wants to escape from that place, एक ही बार बाहर आना है. If at all you give one gate, students surely, if the quake intensity is more, they will die. Fire escape time में disaster का time not only at the level of disaster, fire escape. Okay. Students, classroom design करना है, एक डब्बा लगा के classroom सर बोलना बहुत आसान है. But you see how many things are there. How many circulation space, the entrance doors, windows operation. Blackboard height, blackboard quality of lighting, angle of view, everything. आप आंख बंद करके इस सारी चीजों को एक बार लिस्ट आउट करके, you take एक plain paper or rough paper, pencil पकड़ो, don't take AutoCAD system with AutoCAD and mouse. You people, I will, n number of times I will tell you. Amesha, you are thinking that you are software engineer. Amesha, mouse poker, click. You are designer. Use your brain with help of shining pencil. Pencil पकड़ेगा तो आपका brain no, mind shining हो जाएगा. You think all the details, तो सारे बर्तन लिखो एक पेपर में. So मेरा क्लासरूम में how can I give solution for this angle of view, quality of lighting, eradication of obstacles, and connectivity between two doors. सारे चीजों का आप करो, then your classroom is student friendly classroom and design friendly classroom. Prove yourself, prove your design as a design, student friendly design. Prove your design as a student friendly design, my dear. Yesterday I have seen, I am very disappointed about your design, your particular classroom. And why you are taking very light about this classroom, I don't know. You are not worrying how to arrange the benches in the classroom. The importance of teacher desk, blackboard, benches, windows, and students whenever they bring their lunch box, give some lockers, give some shelf, let them keep their lunch box there. एक interesting environment create करो in the classroom. A classroom, so these students they are facing when they are facing towards blackboard, the entire blackboard एक elevation आप डिजाइन करो, blackboard teacher desk का साथ the entire इसको पैनलिंग करके, पैनलिंग wooden पैनलिंग नहीं तो किसी और material texture different texture का साथ. So how you are encouraging your wall, the elevation of the wall, what kind of architectural benefits you are bringing on the wall, and how they are encouraging students that they may concentrate well in their studies. It's your responsibility, my dear. You are not thinking like that. Most of you. That is the drawback. If at all you do not think in these levels, in coming days, आपको कोई नहीं बताएगा. फोर्थ ईयर में जाने के बाद, फिफ्थ ईयर में जाने के बाद आपको no one will teach you all these things. You worry about why my design में इतना सारे problems है. Since students are prime members in this, prime users in this building, so am I design? Is my design is student friendly design? Where students are struggling? You yourself behave a student in that classroom and you observe while you are designing. Or else you can't success in your design. I am very sorry in this matter. You may give beautiful elevations, you may give beautiful colors outside of the building, but inside, if you fail, you can't. It's like a toothless tiger. Your design is a toothless tiger. टूथलेस टाइगर के सामने कोई भी जाके गाना और डांस कर सकते हैं. Nothing will, no, you do not do, you won't do anything because पकड़ के बैठते हो ना, बैटिंग करने के लिए कुछ ठीक नहीं है. हम जानते हैं उनको बस ठीक नहीं है. Yes, if your design is toothless tiger, so everyone will make you fun in coming days. Faculty, even I have seen even your rest of the panel members also complained. Just for some of you brought TSY. राव सर आज एक सबमिशन ऐसे रिव्यू रखा, रिव्यू में कुछ सबमिट करना है, कुछ नंबर पा रहा है, बस इतना है. वो भी 18 out of 36 students, 18 students are 18 to 20 students were responded yesterday. बाकी students तो respond नहीं है. आपका मन में क्या है बताना है मुझे. Are you studying for architecture only for certificate? और तब काउंसिल ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर से नंबर पाने के लिए you are studying architecture? Later you will struggle a lot of things if at all you are not working for design. तो our design तरीका बदलना जरूरी है. So we should change the design process. We have to think to give most benefit to the prime user of the building. Students के अच्छा environment वहाँ पे classrooms, yes, not only classrooms, but classroom जैसा आपने एक classroom डिजाइन करने के लिए जितना मेहनत आपने किया, जितना if at all you achieve all the list मैं आपको यहाँ पे mention किया, the same if at all you have desire for this classroom, the same desire you can give a best faculty room. A best faculty room, yes. If you know how the way you thought about student morning to evening, how he is reacting, how much time he is spending in classroom, how much time he is spending in library, how much time he is spending in various activities, and his behavioral, his requirements सारे पढ़ा के अपने जैसा classroom डिजाइन किया with quality of lighting, with better approachability, with better accessibility, with fire safety and disaster friendly environment, disaster prevention environment. The same you can give a best faculty room. With best faculty room, a faculty can sit comfortably and can work for students, because students and teachers both are the main stakeholders in this institute, the school building. स्कूल में दिस टू, अब एक नहीं तो दूसरा का भी नहीं होगा, टीचर नहीं तो स्टूडेंट का भी कुछ फायदा नहीं है, स्टूडेंट नहीं तो वहां पर टीचर का भी कुछ रोल नहीं. Even when student when teacher is working there, a teacher at what atmosphere they can sit and teach students. At what atmosphere and what kind of environment we have to create them. So, if you give at least 10 or 5 to 10 students a faculty lounge or faculty room, teacher's room, teacher staff room, what are the facilities that are required? What kind of environment should be there inside of वहाँ पे फॉल सीलिंग कैसा होना है, वहाँ पे वॉल पैनलिंग कैसा होना है, so how you will allow the light, how to design different spaces for them. So for them, a small pantry, a small locker space, a small table with computer. Toilets. So all these things you must think, mind. All these things you must think, and you thoroughly have to do the corrections in your design. In the same way, music room, the same way, art and classroom, canteen is also, so, students in informal discussion, informal sitting and discussion area, canteen or cafeteria, wherever you are living. Even the corridor width. So some of you brought corridor width 1.5. 1.5 meters. How you can give 1.5 meters as a corridor? It's not possible. Corridor width should not be less than 2.5 meters, because students they will not to walk in एक ऑफिस में जैसे जैसे लोग एयरपोर्ट में नहीं तो मेट्रो स्टेशन में एक क्यू जैसे लोग नहीं जाएगा वहां पे स्टूडेंट let them behave according to their age, respect their age, respect their thoughts, respect their behavioral, don't stop them. Or why students are, people are going, all students as a crowd, don't go crowd, you have to grow, you have to go one by one, don't say like that. You can't say, your design can't dictate them. Your design can't dictate them. Okay. Even toilets also. So how much distance? Where you have to provide your toilets? how to calculate the load whenever you provide toilets, two parts in the floor. So where you have to locate? So how you will distribute the load? This many classrooms for this toilet, this many classrooms for this toilet. These are the toilets. So my dear, don't take easily. It's not easy to design a school, senior secondary school. But when you put your mind, when you put your efforts, आप जितना मेहनत करोगे, जितना सोचोगे, उतना efficient ध्यान आएगा। नहीं तो नहीं आएगा। ऐसे डब्बा 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 वन डब्बा टू डब्बा थ्री डब्बा फोर। So suppose you are designing classrooms for 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Yes, yesterday some of you even Majid, I think, he made it as a junior section or senior section. Okay, yeah, yes, you can make it as a junior section or no, senior section. So you can make it as junior section or senior section, but don't senior section के लिए अलग principal, अलग staff, junior section के लिए अलग principal, अलग staff, अलग level no. And don't split them, they are students. So you can arrange the floors where ground floor to whom you can accommodate, first floor to whom you can accommodate, and fourth floor to whom you can accommodate, and third floor. You think floor wise हम किसको accommodate करना है? Okay, so you take it seriously and calculate how many classrooms are coming and year wise. So how you are going to accommodate any floor? सारे स्टाफ को एक ही जगह में देने की जरूरत नहीं। तो टोटल फैकल्टी को डिवाइड करके आप अलग जगह अलग अलग फ्लोर में फैकल्टी को दे सकते हैं। ओके, so at the same time, administration area, library is one of the important one. Administration का बात करो, it is part of academic library. So I am giving 5 minutes break. Kindly refresh yourself and again we'll start. Okay, I am giving 5 minutes break. Please. Library is also, welcome back to session. One of the important space which is essential for students, where students in more number they can gather and utilize that space. Okay, students they can gather in more numbers and they can utilize the space library. So whenever you design library, you have to consider many things. One is students when they go to library, we can't say students they have to come to library without luggage. Yes, they will go to library without luggage inside, but where they will keep their luggage? Where they suppose, I'm sorry, their bags, school bags and all these things. Where they will keep? Few students they will keep at the classroom. And few students, while they are about to leave the school, before start to their homes, they used to go to the library. So some people, students, they used to carry always their bag with them. Then that is nothing wrong. So you must provide certain space for lock, lockers room. Uh, and library is not better than one library. One person will not be there. Librarian and assistant librarian and pure are some kind of assistants, helpers. I don't want to say pure. Assistants, helpers. So this baggage space with security. बैगेज स्पेस के साथ एक सिक्योरिटी पर्सन खड़ा होना जरूरी है. Who are coming, how they are coming, how they are going, and everyone must give their signature, their details, so and so name, timing, and signature in that record. Before entry to the library, there is a record entry book will be there. There they must, and this is the principle of the library. If you go to any library, these things will be there. Everyone must fill that book. Okay, security, and that space will be controlled by security and librarian, assistant librarian, and helpers. हेल्पर में बुक को साफ करने वाला, बुक बाइंडिंग करके कुछ कभी कभी कुछ पेज को डैमेज बुक्स को रिपेयर करने के लिए. So arranging, stacking books in certain order. So at least one library, two assistant libraries, and 3 to 4 helpers will be there. Library part. तो लाइब्रेरी आप एक अलग तरह से डिजाइन करना है. तो वहां पे रीडिंग space and books stacking. Stacking of books. Stacking of books में different books. Periodicals. Yes. Magazines, newspapers, and journals, and reference books. So you have to divide your library into different parts. So you will have common reading space with good lighting equipment, lighting at the natural light or the daylight. At the same time, you have to give option. This is the area for this magazine session, a newspaper session. This is the area for this students for ninth standard students or 10th standard students are different books. And these are the like that you have to put it in certain order. So like the stacking of books and stacking of books, stacking rack. So there are racks are there, rack height, rack between the gap. All these things you must do. You must thoroughly observe while you are designing the rack. Rack का width कितना होता है? Rack का space बीच में gap कितना होता है? And rack का height कितना होता है? How students and assistant librarians will always watch students. Students क्या करेगा library में जाके कुछ page को they will remove the page. And of course nowadays CCTV cameras are also there. So there must be a visibility. A reading space, stacking of book space, within the stacking different books. In between, students को कुछ some kind of e-books के लिए कुछ systems arrange करना पड़ता. System room, e-library with computers. And server room, library के लिए separate server room and one store room. Library में new books को पुराना books जो while they are exchanging one place another place, there must be a requirement one store room जरूरी है. तो assistant library के लिए एक small cabin जरूरी है. So this assistant librarian, they used to issue the book, they used to collect the books from the students. And helpers, they will look over the library books and damage of paper, pages, everything. And कुछ books को binding करना, stapling करना. So there are many things will be available in the library. So these are the places you have to identify. So entrance baggage से लेकर फिर वापस आने तक how students will know, how staff, what is their role. In arrangement of reading desk, whenever you arrange the desks, how to arrange the reading desk. If you provide artificial light or natural light, so how you are giving the way you are giving such interesting space to sit comfortably and read the book. Okay. So all of you consulting all these things are one space you are giving. This is library. Okay. अंदर क्या हो रहा है? लाइब्रेरी के अंदर क्या स्पेस डिजाइन करना है? क्लासरूम्स ओके, स्टाफ रूम ओके. तो लाइब्रेरी तो नहीं वहां पर. What are the standards for library? एक बार पढ़ो. Okay, don't take it easily. Design means school building में जैसा भी मैं डिजाइन कर सकता हूँ. Don't think like that. There are many things you have to work out. Or else your design is worthless design. Design करेगा पास हो जाएंगे हम, but worth नहीं है. All of you notice bag space, entrance lockers, classroom it's a kind of classroom. तो क्लासरूम मतलब इतना बड़ा एक रूम नहीं होता, जस्ट एक सिक्योरिटी गार्ड वहां पे खड़ा होगा एंड whenever you have any bag he will give bag and he will give one token. So while you are returning you can collect one token. But your books are not allowed inside. If at all you if they have inside, अंदर books गायब हो जाएंगे. ओके, आफ्टर दैट लाइब्रेरी, वहां पे लाइब्रेरी में कौन कौन बैठते हैं? लाइब्रेरियन, असिस्टेंट लाइब्रेरियन, हेल्पर. अगर चाहिए तो उनको एक टॉयलेट दे दो. स्टूडेंट्स के लिए देना मत. स्टूडेंट्स की इतना जरूरत नहीं है, दे कैन कम आउटसाइड. बट ये जो स्टाफ के लिए अटैच है, एक वन टॉयलेट विद डब्ल्यूसी दैट इज एनफ. और मेल फीमेल की जरूरत नहीं. इट इज ओनली 5 मेंबर्स, इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ फैमिली. वन टॉयलेट इज एनफ. बार बार वो लोग बाहर आने की जरूरत नहीं. एट द सेम टाइम रीडिंग स्पेस. So your design, suppose 800 students are there. At least 15 to 20% students को आप वहां पे accommodate करना है. Seats. तो मतलब 800 में 15 मतलब कितना है? 120 students लाइब्रेरी में बैठ के they can sit and 120 to 160 students at a time they can sit in the library and they can. सर वहां पर इतना स्टूडेंट्स कौन आ जाएगा? वहां पे आ जाएगा. बट हमारा तरफ से हम वहां पे तैयारी कर रहे हैं. 120 at least 100 students they can sit and एक स्टूडेंट एक चेयर के लिए एक स्टूडेंट्स कैपेसिटी. 100 तो दे दो. You 100 is best. Your library is best. Okay, my dear. Libraries don't take it easily. Library is the one of the essential space. Every school should have library. Every school should have classrooms. Every school should have faculty, teachers room. Every school should have sports rooms. The sports, indoor sports. What are the indoor sports you are giving? So students after the school or as part of school, much time they can. Some students they may concern. They may spend time. तो स्पोर्ट्स रूम कैसा डिजाइन करना उसका. तो मैं आपको आई एम लिविंग टू यू ओनली. यू ओनली डिजाइन दैट वन. ओके. अनदर वन ऑडिटोरियम. फॉर मल्टीपर्पज हॉल यू आर गिविंग. ऑडिटोरियम इज आल्सो so important. Auditorium में you are giving suppose 500 or 600 people capacity auditorium. It is better how so at the same time auditorium has also so angle of view. Small 600 people capacity or you can give auditorium. 600 into 2, 1200 square meter area is required. Per person, at least 2 square meter area is required. Except stage छोड़ के बाकी जो गैलरी के बारे में मैं बता रहा हूँ. 600 people. So whenever you arrange stage with green room and angle of view, stage and arrangement of So the center space, this is known as aisle. The center space is known as aisle. So you will have side aisles. Okay. So what is the purpose of this aisle? इस aisle का पर्पस क्या है? श्रीमद देव का क्या है ना? सेंटर. The way people used to move, there is a way. It is known as aisle. A-I-S-L-E. A movement way, not pathway. Path only by walk and of course. तो इसके लिए स्टैंडर्ड्स है. So every row, suppose this is the row and this is the row, this is the row. So ये पर्सन मैं आपको यहाँ पे दोबारा करता हूँ. क्या देखिए 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is the aisle. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. तो मैंने यहाँ पे एक एजल दिया एंड दिस आर द स्टेट्स. ये देखिए थ्रू एजल्स पीपल यूज्ड टू गो टू देयर रेस्पेक्टिव सीट्स. ओके. तो यहाँ पे एक पर्सन एक सीट है, दूसरा 1 2 these are the states. A person can go up to 7 or 8. अगर आपने ऑडिटोरियम में गया तो योर सीट इज 8th वन. तो आपको आपका सीट पे जाने के लिए 7 पीपल को पार करके जाना है. 7 पीपल का सामने से जाना पड़ता है. ओके. तो बट एट द सेम टाइम 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 ये 15 लोग भी इसी से जाना है. तो इवन 8 तक हम एक एजल पे अलाउ कर सकते हैं, बट वी कांट प्रोवाइड मोर देन 8. एक एजल की कैपेसिटी 8 सीट्स. 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 को हम इसी एजल से सर्व नहीं कर सकते, बिकॉज देयर इज ए मैटर ऑफ ऑब्स्टेकल ऑफ व्यू. So the person is people keep on moving and going and moving and going. So there is a matter what is the purpose to sit in the auditorium? That's why एक एजल कैपेसिटी 7 और 8. 7 और मुश्किल से 8 हो सकता है. 8 के बाद दोबारा और एक एजल प्रोवाइड करना जरूरी है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 होने दो. 8 से कम हो सकता है, ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा. तो ये बाकी सीट्स को क्या ना और एक एजल प्रोवाइड करना जरूरी है. ठीक है. अगर नहीं है तो यहाँ पे नहीं है तो इस साइड है ना. ओके. 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 and this is a side wall. This is also cannot be anything. So there are 15 seats are there. 15 seats में आधा लोग इस तरफ से आएगा, आधा लोग इस तरफ से आएगा. Like that we have to plan the auditorium. सबको यहाँ पे दीवार कंस्ट्रक्ट करके 15 सीट्स एक ही जगह, सारे 15 लोग एक ही जगह से जाना, एक ही जगह से आना, that is not correct. So you have to design such a way so everyone should get comfortably they can, because auditorium में problem ये है, so is there the performance in the auditorium? People will come to the performance, people will come to the auditorium one by one, slowly the auditorium. So the particular event start होने के बाद 1 घंटे में सारे auditorium भर जाएंगे. But people whenever they move outside एक ही बार immediately they used to rush outside. सबको एक अपना अपना घर जाना है, अपना दूसरा जगह पे जाना पड़ता है. So that's why after completion of that particular event or any show performance, so people used to go immediately. But immediately, whenever they move immediately, if at all you do not give this kind of facilities, 7 seats को एक एयर 15 seats के लिए double both sides एयर. If you do not have, so it is difficult to people move outside. It's very difficult to go outside. तो ऑडिटोरियम से बाहर आने के लिए आधा घंटा लगेगा. सब लोग एक बार ऑडिटोरियम आएगा, दोबारा बार नहीं आएगा, भाई ये ऑडिटोरियम हम नहीं जाएंगे. अब बैठने के लिए दिक्कत है, बैठने के लिए 10 लोगों को पैर टच करके हम जाना पड़ता है और 10 लोगों को बाहर निकलना पैर टच करके आना पड़ता है. So people will feel discomfort. That's why, so the way you are arranging seats से बाहर आने के लिए जाने के लिए what kind of age comfortability you are giving, that's important. And moreover, so at the time of fire, auditorium में आधा परफॉर्मेंस के बीच में फायर हो गया, आग लग गया, कभी-कभी होता है, शॉर्ट सर्किट कुछ भी हो सकता है. तो people have to rush immediately, भागना है वहां से, जान बचाना है. How they will go? So if you have this kind of good hazel systems are gang, तो इसलिए this side walls, central wall, walk space, central walk space, मैं hazels बता रहा हूँ उसको नाम. इसके साथ gangway मतलब ऑडिटोरियम में आपने एक ऑडिटोरियम डिजाइन किया, this is your auditorium and this is your stage. And these are the seats, and you have given center hazel and side was also you have given. Okay, everything is good. Okay, and also you have to suppose मैं आपको थोड़ा सा कम स्केल बता रहा हूँ. See, this is first row, second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, sixth row, seventh row, eighth row, ninth row, 10th row, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 also. 21, 22, 22, 21, 20, 19. So, n number of rows are there. So, I have given इसका मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी 15 seats इसका maximum capacity 15 seats. I have given L number. At the same time, I maintain certain height. The floor height also it will keep on increase. So I have done everything. At the same time, gangway. There is a method of gangway. So in the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to 10 rows. 8 का बाद you have to leave such a open space. इसको खाली छोड़ना है. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 8 के बाद फिर खाली छोड़ना है. So this is a group. मतलब यहाँ खाली space, यहाँ खाली जगह और यहाँ खाली जगह. Again, 8 rows and खाली जगह. Again, 8 rows and खाली जगह. At least how much space you have to give? Two rows space you have to leave. ये कितना जगह छोड़ना पड़ता है? 2 rows. You have to make it as a completely flat with 2 rows, at least 2.5 meter. 2.5 meter. Sorry, 2.5 meter space यहाँ पे आपको छोड़ना पड़ता है. This is gangway. No seats will be only for walking purpose only. Because for easy escaping, easy disposing and easy sitting. Okay, my dear. So these are all the standards. Cinema theaters में, auditoriums में standards होता है. So these standards you have to. So you can go another. So but you must follow the standards. So the row, if the row is one row is having, suppose यहाँ से यहाँ तक 15 होना है, 15 है तो डबल साइड इसका एजिल होना है. अगर 7 है तो सिंगल साइड एजिल. And after every 8th row, एक gangway. 8 rows and gangway. 8 rows and gangway. And 8 rows and gangway. Like that. You have to. Your entire auditorium, you have to design like that. Then only the design is standard design, and it is audience friendly design. Audience can easily come to the place and sit without any disturbance. If you arrange certain sequence, and at the same time, audience can easily go after completion of any performance. Okay, audience can go easily, can come easily. Both are important. At the time of any disaster, any man-made disaster like fire, sometimes earthquake भी होता है. So बाहर easily people have to move outside. How they will move? If at all you do not have, so if at all if you provide all these things, people यहाँ से बाहर people they can escape like this. People can come like this, they can escape like this, and these people can come and escape like this. But you have to give exits here. Exits. And entrance पीछे से होगा. पीछे से होगा. And in mid, if it is possible, पीछे में in middle area होगा exit दे सकते हैं. Possible, but exit से जरूर यहाँ होगा. Okay. So again, so all people who are here, तो auditorium के बारे में अगर possible next semester में आपको we will tell you clearly. But this, at least these basic things, you please consider while you are designing your auditorium. And if you want to read, once you go through any standard book like UFORDS, so there are many standards are there, many things, technical things are there. Angle of view 108 degrees. So within that 108 degrees angle of view from the stage, you have to locate it, arrange the seats. And stage height, standards for green room, standards for orchestra pit. आपको orchestra pit डिजाइन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. मैं वैसा बोल रहा हूँ। ऑर्केस्ट्रा में फिट होता है म्यूजिक सिस्टम के लगाने के लिए, पीए सिस्टम और अनाउंसमेंट सिस्टम के लिए, एंड प्रोजेक्टर रूम. So there are many things are there. So, but you, these basic things you put it in your mind and design your auditorium. So I would like to stop here. This auditorium and library, moreover your students' classrooms, something. So I don't want to see those. Your classroom itself, it should impact the entire design. Design your building का एक farm. The farm should come from the design of classroom. आप क्लासरूम को जिस तरह का से समझ के आप डिजाइन करोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली द फॉर्म विल कम. You need that to work. आप कुछ एक फॉर्म को फिक्स करना मत, आप डिजाइन करो, ऑटोमेटिकली द फॉर्म विल कम. एंड द क्लासरूम्स आर द सिंबॉलिक spaces in your design. ऐसा एक आइडेंटिटी होना है, ऐसा डिजाइन करो. How students can enjoy your classroom. Likewise, staff room. Even teacher also hard worker there, more than the students. He comfortably with good environment, how he can work there without any mental tiredness. At the same time, library. Likewise, in students' sports area, or else if you want to create such a informal sitting areas at the cafeteria like that. Okay, so these are all the things you have to consider while you are designing. And tomorrow I would like to discuss about urban design. All of you please. Urban design का final lecture tomorrow होगा. So final design में आपको क्या क्या करना है, कैसा करना है, tomorrow I will explain. And tomorrow also I will explain for half an hour site level features of this school design. Okay, school building design के लिए site level में some people are not understanding in order to give certain spaces like parking. So what kind of vehicles are coming for parking? What is the importance of parking? So what are the turning radius you have to follow while bus parking, car parking? At the same time, site level में building orientation. Some of you are giving playground, road, playground with building, playground picture है कि building का साथ road का साथ building दे रहा है. So which one is the best one? So I can't say everything is best one, and I can't say you are wrong. But I am telling what are the factors are impacting all these things. Tomorrow I will going to discuss kind of half an hour like that. After that I will discuss moreover on urban design. Okay. So after that, so we will finalize the date of senior secondary school design final submission, final design, urban design final date, and housing final date. So I'm going to finish all sorts of design clarities from my side, and now you have to work. Okay, thank you for today. So tomorrow we'll meet. Thank you. Any doubt? Anyone ask anything? Anyone ask? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, thank you.